I gotta check something. I gotta check the music really quick. I wonder if I can use this. Somebody likes my thumbnail. That's funny. Oh, is it not loading? What the heck is going on? There we go. Hmm. Looking for music. Music. No, cannot use that. Cannot use that at all. Uh, is this copyrighted? Hmm. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it on. Actually, I want this might be interesting. Yeah, I think this will be fine. All right, there we go. Let's put some of this tavern music on because it's fun. Hopefully it doesn't get copyrighted. I don't think it will. All right, time to draw. If I remember correctly, like no. My brain is not braining. I'm gonna get some reference from Pinterest right now. I'm gonna look up some foreshortening stuff. God damn, she's got big boobs. Why'd they do that? No, why does Pinterest got tons of images like that though? Oh yo, look at that. That's dope. Okay, so like I kinda wanna try that in a 3D software, but I'm not gonna do that on the stream. Basically what I'm noticing is like unless it's like absurdly thick, like this, which nobody's thighs or whatever it be, like it tends to become like a cylinder. Like it just becomes a cylinder, like the arm, the leg, whatever. Like very little indication of like hip and stuff. Which way is this facing, actually? I don't even... All it's showing me is that the... Generally, like, I can get away with cylinders for things, which is interesting. Like, I can legit just noodle it up with cylinders. And it works. Like, it just feels like a full leg like it should. Which is neat. I should actually talk to some of my friends that I never talked to in a while. Like Neo Noir. Chill dude. I see you, Galathor. Yo, Gally! Look at this! Look at what I'm doing! Look at this butt! Beyond that, what's cool about this, and like I'll bring it. I don't know that I'll bring it on. Well, yeah, I can bring it on screen. I don't think anything bad is on Pinterest. Like it's heavily moderated and stuff. If you look at this, it's a cylinder. Like the arm just becomes a cylinder. The leg just becomes a cylinder. Right? So like knowing that, like most of it just becomes cylinders. Like it doesn't matter, like there's mostly cylinders. Right? If you want to foreshorten things, just use a straight... Oh my gosh, this is in my face now. Just use a straight cylinder, and it'll work. That's what I'm doing with these legs. And I didn't draw the butt to the correct perspective, but, like, it does work. Cylinders are goated. Like, they are... Like, look at this. Like, I just drew a figure that's, like, going up into space. Like, we're looking at a giant or something. Like, I kind of want to, like, draw a leg. I don't know what I'm doing here, by the way. Like, this is just me having fun, but... It's mainly because, like, I'm playing with shapes now, so I'm like, well, how do I operate with all these shapes? Hello! I think I saw you last time, Jamjoy. Honestly, D&D music it slaps. I was gonna like do some leg there and then got the foot or whatever. Obviously, that's wrong. Well, actually, their foot would probably be bigger. I didn't think about this at all, the way that I drew this. But it'd probably be like massive like this or something. And we're looking down from below, which is like a weird pose. Like nobody does this. Like who are you looking up their ass? And I might delete. Well, I'm not gonna delete it. I wanted to delete it. I'm not gonna delete it. It's a very strange pose though. But yeah, what I was drawing earlier this morning was this kind of stuff. Because I had noticed that the legs like can bend into the hips like this, and the arms can like stretch out from the side and whatnot. So I was like really trying to emphasize that and have fun with it. And also trying to understand how I want to mess with shapes and stuff. Yeah, Bugs POV, exactly. Well, so, like, there's a cool thing of understanding how to do this. Like, if you want to have giants, you can basically, like, have the horizon line gone. Like, you have, like, I'll just draw it really quickly. You got this guy who's standing, and he's, like, looking up at this, like, figure. Let's put his nose there. It's like, it's a goblin. It's a goblin. Whatever. It's good enough. And then we have this giant who's like towering over him. He's like looking down. And it's like, oh. But yeah, also what I noticed, if you do a perspective like this, the person would also do that. Like, it would be like this. Like, if I can draw it, worth a damn. Something like that, and like you'd have it cut off here. And you got like a picture frame and it's like all, and then you got like the background here. And it's like, oh, it's a giant, and there's like trees. I don't know. The legs actually wouldn't be that close. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just fucking around. But what I did learn by doing shapes is this kind of stuff. Like, I'm not good at foreshortening yet, but I understand that you can do this. And it's basically these lines right here are pointing it back in space. Because we're looking at the front here and the front here. And it's basically stretching back in space. Yeah, absolute nerd. Yeah, absolute nerd! You got me to say it on stream, Gally. How do you feel? Yeah. But yeah, my brain isn't braining right now. Like, I did the thumbnail. Again, like, I don't know why I'm drawing butt shots again, like, every time I do this, I'm drawing, like, the underside of the butt, or, like, the butt, and it's... I want to do this instead, which is, like, the top angle. And the reasoning is, like, you're never at a worm's eye view looking at somebody's ass like that all the time. Like, you can have shots like that, but... I'm mesmerized by it. What can I say? No. No. I do indeed, yeah. It's a real problem, actually. But what I was trying to do was this kind of stuff, where I, like, and this is like an extreme tilt of the torso where it's coming towards us. Now you have like the arm swinging back slightly. Like it's going back and then it's coming forwards a bit. Well, it wouldn't be that long actually. It would have to be like right here somewhere. Also I bent it wrong. I bent it the wrong way. That's why it looks so weird. I have to think about this. I didn't deny that. There we go, we got the arm, like, well, is it? Like, I gotta do this on my own body right now. I guess it would be like that, but, like, I could emphasize the arm going out more, like it's, like, over here. Oh, I gotta understand what the perspective would be if you have to be like this. Because they're, like, lunging forwards, and they got their arms back. Like, that's kind of what I have in my mind. Or at least one of their arms is back. I don't know what the other arm is doing. Like, it could be, like, they're running, and they have one arm back, and the other one's, like, in front of our face, and they're, like, oh. They're dashing. They're dashing towards the camera. Oh. I could do that. I mean, you see that I just did it right now. I mean, something like that. The thing is, like, measuring the distance. So, like, If this is where the cutoff of where the knee is, right here, I have to like draw a line like this, and the cutoff for the knee in the back would be like right there. So like technically, this leg is longer than it should be. The cutoff would be like right here if it was like actually in proper perspective, I think. And also like the hips like are kind of too close. Actually, are they too close? Maybe I think they are, but like they're not shrunken enough. Like it's not going back into perspective enough. Like it would be like this. And that hip juts out too much. This is me being technical. This music is pretty cheery. I'm happy about it, actually. It's a good choice. And then, if the leg goes back in space again, it'd be doing something like this. Close, but not really there. Not that. I gotta... The leg's not out enough. I can see it now. Because when you like crouch and do stuff, like your legs splay out more. So like it might do this, like it might come out. And then like do that. Mind you, like, I am not good at this at all still. Like, you have the pelvis doing this, so this is this. The rib cage would be right here. This would be, like, the chest. Arm is too high up. Because, like, the arm would go back in space, like, down here, and come out, and it probably wouldn't be that long either. It'd probably be, like, a little bit smaller. And the hand would be right here somewhere. I am legit just playing now. Like, I am having fun. I don't know about the leg, though. The leg, I think it'd be extended all the way out. Like, I have to think about this. Yeah, it would be. I did draw the leg wrong, and no wonder it looks weird. Like, I think it probably was in the right position before, but... it'd be like... I'd have to measure it, so like, you have this would probably be around the knee area. This would be the leg. No, that's not right. There's no way that's right. I don't even know. I gotta draw that line. I can't tell. I have... Okay, let's do this, like, with this. 1, 2, 3. Then the leg bends, but it, like, comes forward. Maybe I see the outline, and it's wrong right here. It'd be longer like that. Would it be out? Maybe... It would be out. Okay, I was right the first time. I just didn't. And then the foot position would be something. Probably not that. Yeah, the leg's too high. We're probably, like, seeing the front of the foot. Like, if I actually think about it. This is awful, by the way. I don't like it. That's because I'm not good at it. It's too high. Like I said, I think you'd see, like, part of the front of the foot. I'm gonna waste my time doing this, by the way, for people that watch the stream. Like, I feel like it's a waste of time, but I'm really playing to try to understand a concept, like, really deeply. Yeah. I'm messing with perspective now. I wanted to mess with shape originally. Well, I wanted to mess with shape and perspective. Hello, Artsy Granger. forgot what this does. If I remember correctly, doing like down shots like this insinuates that the horizon line is somewhere really high. Or was it really low? I think it was really low. I had to think. Yeah, it's really low. Like, it's like super low off the page somewhere. I had to think, because like, if you're looking up at something, it's above the horizon line. So... And if I want to have a character... Maybe... I didn't even think of this. Cause like you can bend over the horizon line, like the horizon line keeps going as in ground. I can have like mountains or like things down here, and like this guy could just be massive. He's like over the horizon, he's like massive. Like if the moose was there, he'd be like this small. Be a speck. Watch out, moose. It's a little guy. I'm just trying to think of how, like, because I kind of like the idea of giants, like, always. I always liked the idea of giants being chained down, like there was a civil war between the giants, or, like, some creature, something, was, like, chaining giants to the floor. And it's like, it has to be way bigger or way more dangerous than a giant to be able to capture one and then chain it down to the ground. Like, it insinuates just that kind of, like, level of danger to me, and I love that. Like, as a concept. I just could never do it. I could probably do it now, but... There's always a concept that I had in my head. I have a ton of concepts in my head. Fun little doodle. I'm gonna just add this figure back in. I don't know. She's walking. She's walking away from this giant. With her butt. I don't know. Now we got this guy over here. Like, I don't know what they're doing. Or running in. Blitzen. I can have him, like, behind somehow. Maybe I'll put him over here, and he'll be, like, charging in between them, or... he'll be right here. He'll be, like... I have to think of the scale. Like, he'd have to be massive. Maybe he's not massive. Maybe he's, like, running to save the moose. Somehow, some way, I created a composition when there wasn't supposed to be anything here. This is the beauty of, like, having an understanding of certain things, is like, now I can have fun with storytelling if I wanted to. I still want to get better, though. Like, if I wanted to... Oh my gosh. If I wanted to draw over this, I could, like, take it, lower the opacity, and, like, be neater with it. Hello, back. Nice to meet you. I'm Forwards. I'm your cousin. You know, backwards, forwards, you get it, yeah. I know, I'm bad. I feel like the sun would be blotted out by this thing's head. Like, it's just a big, like, figure. He's just fucking sitting there, yeah. He's just a little guy. Don't judge the little guy. Little guy's doing little guy things. Oh, that needs to be way darker. And lower the opacity, and then... There we go. Probably pick that. Oh, I forgot how his leg is so massive. It's like, no, Moose, no! The fucking... I feel like, well... he wouldn't be on shadow, like, the shadow would be, like, cast somewhere over here, like, it'd be a big shadow right here. Or something. Like, it wouldn't get cast over the moose, though. And that would mean the sun isn't behind his head, either. Okay, I gotta go for a second. I'll be back, but enjoy this, like, weird giant scene. I'm back. Yeah, he's just a little guy. He's just sitting there. I actually made a Christmas one that I post. I posted. I didn't post it on my socials yet. I don't think it's good enough, but I will get that out to show the people. And it's the same concept. He's just a little guy. I feel like that's what my moose is. He's just a little guy. Just a little guy doing little guy things. Look, he's got a present. You got Santa behind them, freaking him out. Freaking me out. He's so happy. Alright. Alright, I'm done with this. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I was just having fun. Santa. Alright, I'm gonna close it now. I'm also gonna get rid of the UI. Like, I kinda don't need all this stuff right now. There. Back to shape. I guess since I did like a down shot, I can try to do a top. Are you looking up at down at something? Someone? I mean, basically, like, things just become this, eventually. So, I don't know. It's like reverse. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, we'll do it. Oh man, this is so fun. She just stomping. That leg is really high up though. I don't know that the leg would do that. I wanted it to though. I'll try to make it work. Try to like the leg is, the hip is like this, like the pelvis is like this. And I feel like the reason my lines are so scratchy is because of the brush. Like, I'm using a brush I'm not used to. I got rid of my old one by not accident. It wasn't an accident. It was just me being a dummy. Yeah, I'm gonna redraw that. Like, I'm gonna keep the position, but I'm gonna redraw it so it makes more sense, like proportionate wise. Just fucking stepping on his neck. Oh boy. Except, like, I need it to be like this. So, like, the head needs to be up more. And the body needs to be up more. I need it to, like, be sold like that. Hello, Puddles. You want to talk on the stream? Do you want to be guests on the stream? Do you want to see what I'm drawing? Oh boy. Alright. It was butts.
That's not butts. It looks
No.
like you're torturing your poor little OC.
Look at this guy. Look at this little guy. This little guy. Just a little guy.
They're so cute.
He's just fucking sitting there.
Love your opening that you were doing.
What opening?
Your animated opening.
Oh yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna keep that one or not. I'm gonna keep doing it though. I'm trying to make a new intro for my YouTube. This is the one I made for Christmas that I haven't posted.
Oh, that's cute.
He's just sitting there. He's got a little present.
He's like, I got you something, and Santa's gonna come and kill you.
Yeah, exactly. Get out of here, Moose.
Get out of here.
Yeah. But I was drawing this, and I was like, I want to draw her just stepping on somebody.
Oh my god.
Because I thought it would be
What
funny.
I'm working on?
Yeah.
You're gonna laugh at me because I'm using magma.
Oh, why are you using magma?
Honestly, it's not a bad program. And I was doing it with some acquaintances yesterday.
Gotta close the side chat. Oh wait, I gotta also turn off the audio. There we go. Yeah. Little doodles.
Yeah.
Oh,
This
look.
turned out to more of a drawing than
A reindeer. Reindeer onesie.
Yeah, that's Critic.
Yeah.
That's Saki. I don't know who this is. Or this. Dot. Critic. Crimson, I guess. I mix Critic and Crimson up together all the time. So yeah, that's what I'm working on.
Yeah. I'm working on her stepping on a bug, man.
Bug.
A bug.
Bug.
I should make her smiling.
You should make her
enjoying it.
evilly smiling. She's like,
Yeah.
hee hee.
Like, the bugmen in my universe were like parasites. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, they basically, like, try to feed you their larval eggs or whatever to, like, have a chest, like, them burst out your chest, like, from Aliens movies. So it's not like they're, like, good guys or anything. Most of the time. What are you doing? What are these sounds?
Me? I'm stretching.
I heard a fart.
And I'm thinking, I did not fart.
Okay.
I'd laugh and giggle.
Okay.
I think I'm going to get me some.
You heard that right,
potato
chat? You
salad.
heard the fart? Exactly. Now I can actually just say, hey chat, you hear that? So
Hey,
silly.
chat, you hear
Hey,
that?
hey chat. So silly.
Hey, Mies, did you hear that?
Hey, your Mies. Oh no, I forgot about that.
Mies!
The
Mies!
Mies.
One of my acquaintances is drawing BL, and I'm enjoying watching them draw BL.
Of course you are. Nah, it's okay.
Their art's really nice.
Why do
What?
I'm just imagining, like, it's almost like skipping. Where she's skipping onto this guy's back, like or his neck, and like stepping on him.
Oh no!
I hear him in the background.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was preparing a gen with a survivor.
The cutest
and
man
a
alive,
snowman came up
you
right
hear?
behind us
Of
and was
course.
watching.
Yeah.
And I was like, this ain't a survivor.
And you're like,
is it? And
yes.
he pops out
This
with
is
the
what my
trailer, and I'm
stream
like,
was
"Oh,
looking
no,
for, background
survivor."
noise. I'm not entertaining enough.
Exactly. Here, I'll hop out so you guys can
No, no, no,
chat.
no, 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 no.
I just
no.
want to say hi.
No,
I really did want to
don't
just
hop out.
Why? It's okay.
Why are you hopping out?
So
I'm gonna be
you can have those
alone.
dreams. That's okay. You can sing all by myself.
No,
I think chat would love to hear that. Hear you
I
sing
can't
that.
sing.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Sing Inertia.
What? Sing what?
Inertia.
I don't even know what that is.
It's an anime song.
See, I don't know what that is.
I am a true weeaboo because I scare you.
No, you don't.
Ah.
I need him to like. Oh man. Oh. How do I do this?
Do what?
I need him to have his other arm somehow. Oh, it's right here. Actually, it's right there, like this, and then.
Oh no! I don't have the same pants as you.
I don't have. Yep. Yeah. I don't have the same pants. I can't do anything
Ash.
about it.
I have short, like the skirt.
He doesn't know.
Moose is laughing because all he heard was, I don't have the same pants as you.
Hold on, I might be a little confused. 'Cause I have an idea.
Oh no, he has an idea. Him and his ideas.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, Ash is like funny. I think you guys would like
Why
Ash.
is he not a streamer?
He is.
Oh, he is a streamer.
Yeah, he
I
streams.
didn't know
Yeah.
that. Yeah. I only know you through Astro.
And I know you through Astro.
Yeah.
But we became friends.
Yeah. Don't you like to smile? The head's not right, but
Smile.
No, I can buy the pants on its own, and I don't have to spend money. Alright, we're good.
it's maniacal. The smile.
I'm using my iridescent shards.
Iridescent shards, yes.
Alright, I'm gonna have to leave.
He's playing Dead by Daylight.
I'm gonna have to like figure out what the heck is going on with this head.
Well, you see, it's heading.
Yeah, I think I made it too big.
I got different hair. Oh shit.
But like I actually have to draw it out now, which is annoying.
Okay, so here, can I vent to you real quick?
Yeah. Well, do you want me to turn off the stream audio?
I mean, if you want to. I'm not gonna say any artist name or anything
Okay,
like that.
it's up to you.
No, it's just a frustration. So you tell me.
No.
Okay.
I have my own.
A reference is a reference, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So if I give you a 3D reference, it's no different than a hand-drawn reference, correct?
There's a little bit of a difference, but why?
Someone said they couldn't take because they're taking requests to draw
Yeah.
couples.
Yeah.
And I wanted my characters from Go. I'm drawing my character off of a 3D reference right here.
Yeah.
And they told me they could not take this as a reference. Take 3D, like me, here, I'll show you. I can't describe it. Here, let me show you.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, it's so frustrating.
That's
So,
right.
They,
I don't know what he's
they
saying.
said,
No.
he is my BB, the background boyfriend.
Yeah.
But they said they couldn't take these.
What about it? Where'd you
They
put
said, oh, I put it in our bubbles.
it? In what?
They said because
Oh, okay.
in the side chat,
Okay, let me look. Yeah, what about it?
they said because they're not hand drawn, they can't take them
Why?
as reference. That's how they said.
that's strange.
It's not. Yeah. 'cause
I
it's
mean,
not a
like, it
hand-drawn
is different, but it's not, like, you can use it as reference. It'll just be... What I mean by it's different is it has lighting on it. That's about it.
No, I have the same hair as you.
Because, like,
I
not all
just-
drawings have lighting on them like that.
No.
But, like, I don't
But
think
I
that would
just-
stop me from using it as a reference, if I used reference.
That's the thing, is they told me because it wasn't a hand-drawn reference, they could not take the request. And I'm like, the fuck kind of logic is that?
Well, it's nerd logic is what it is. Get that
It's
nerd
good
logic
logic?
out of here. Nerd.
Oh,
Yeah, nerd.
logic.
You know I say nerd. You know that was gonna happen.
I did not. I didn't I wasn't expecting that, I guess.
I feel honored that you changed my hairstyle.
I'm gonna try to shorten her spine, because I think I made her spine too long.
Yeah, but imagine the killer. when they're
Imagine it.
chased, they're like,
Imagine the killer. Just I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm sorry. Like, part of me loves to do that when I hear stuff. Like, if I had ads and YouTube still playing, I would be talking over the ads. And I was like, "Yeah, OxyClean does this and blah 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 blah." Like, I'd be like, basically advertising the ad by like being nutty with it.
Nutty Woody.
By
Oh, it's
nutty, you
fine.
can't use real life as reference. That was whoever they were talking about's logic. Artsy.
Where's the blue? God damn it.
Artsy is saying, like, by that logic, you can't use real life objects as reference.
Yeah, the names aren't.
Well, it's just the
the names
thing that
aren't
I
table,
find
on
it
so
honestly,
can
and I
change
don't
whatever
mean
the
to
fuck
be
I
rude or
want.
disrespectful towards the artist, but it's the most stupidest logic because it's no difference. I mean, you can see I'm drawing him perfectly fine. I'm using the same reference that I gave him to draw my character. So I find
Well,
it
they can't see it, but
Dumb.
I can see it. I see it for you, chat. But no, I understand. I understand Puddles.
I'm just gag smacked that they can wrap their head around, because like the thing is honestly a 3D object is better than a 2D object because you can see how that 3D object works with everything else.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess that's too logical for them.
Too much logic.
What's the word I'm looking for? God damn it.
It's logic! It's logic! The word of the day is logic! Tell your boyfriend that.
Moose says it's logic.
No, it's not logic.
It's not logic.
Oh, it's
The
shot.
word of the day! No, I don't know.
Not get this.
The shot that doesn't make you get
No.
diseases.
Starts with a B.
BACU.
That's true. That is what it's called.
What?
A vacuum
What
cleaner.
is it?
Vaccine, that's what it was. That's what it was.
He didn't hear vacuum cleaner from me at all.
Yeah, but so the thing was, my friend and I, we were playing with
It's obviously a vacuum cleaner. Vacuum cleaners heal everything.
and so their big belief is like Jehovah's Witness people don't believe
Here.
in
Yeah. No worries. I'm getting backward noise. You can't use it as reference. I guess that's what they were saying. Ain't make no sense to me.
Oh my gosh.
God
This,
What happened?
I had to mute because I didn't know what direction his conversation was going. And he's like, "Did you mute?" I was like, "It's not my stream."
It's not. I can mute you. It's okay. I'll just mute you so nobody can hear you anymore. They can't hear that. Alright. Yeah. Do you see what I drew? Yeah. Is that true? I don't think that's true. Yeah, but that means all the homies are in love with each other. And I don't know if I agree. I don't know if I agree with that. Oh, they didn't hear that. I'll let them hear what you said. Say that again.
What?
People who bully each other.
I don't know what you mean. What?
You said people who bully each other are in love with each other or something.
I think you just said that, not me. I
No.
apologize.
Oh,
I never said
oh.
anything.
What is it? You backing out of the conversation now? This is so silly.
That's alright, I was messing with my other friend, and they were like a huge Sonic fan.
They were.
So we were playing Sonic
What is this conversation? It's just going all over the place. Vaccines to Sonic to like religion. What is going on? This is quite the conversation.
And I named myself
Yes.
Sonic's true #1 fan, and I added her, and I'm like, listen, everyone, I am now Sonic's true #1 fan, and this person is a fraud.
That's right, chat. That's right.
You
You're
do
all
realize
frauds.
Moose's chat can hears you, and
Huh?
Moose's chat and Moose can hear you, and he's like, "What the heck is going
Oh
on?"
no,
He's like,
I'll
"This
just go with it. I'll go with it.
everywhere."
I'll play on it.
I like that.
I'll play on it.
Well, no, he doesn't understand the whole entire conversation. He's like, it's going from vaccinated babies to
Oh no, I'm fine with that.
Sonic.
I'm like, yeah.
It's the pipeline.
It makes me the pipeline. That's the
I
pipeline.
thought you guys would love Ash.
I love this. This is fantastic. Yes, thigh highs. Sonic fans and thigh highs is what I'm listening to.
And femboys.
And
You missed the
femboys.
femboy.
Yes. He's outside as a Sonic fan, #1 Sonic fan in thigh highs with femboys.
Yes.
That makes perfect sense. I love it. I love it. I love every
You're
part of
seeing
this.
like his hyper side, but this isn't typically like him on a typical day. Conversation, yes. This hype, no.
I might change the
I will
music
mute
up.
myself as I stuff my face. with
Oh,
this
you want to
thing.
hear them stuff their face? You want to hear Puddle stuff their face? Chat is that? Oh, let me put on the because I heard that I sound like somebody from Smiley Friends when I do this. One second. I gotta think for a second. I can't do it right now. My brain is not brainy. Yeah, I can't do it. I tried to do it with my mic off to see if I could do it again. Might throw a shot or something. I'd have to get into the character. Basically, I was like,
You take
oh, yeah.
shots in different ways.
it's like when you plug your nose with your fingers, and then you do the voice like this, and then you like slowly talk like this. And it sounds different, but like right now, my voice doesn't sound the right way. At all. As far as I can tell. Yeah. Puddles? Oh yeah,
Yes.
they're chewing food. Never mind, you don't have to, never mind. Yeah,
I take it you want me to do my uwu voice?
No. Please no.
Oh
We're good.
yeah? Hello. You know, Moose really likes the uwu waifus. He
Sure.
actually has like a 7.5 foot like body pillow of his waifu.
I have no body pillow, thank you very much.
And he's like, yes, this is my life. I'm so happy.
How dare you? How dare you do this to me? On my own stream? How dare you? You do this to me?
Exposed!
Oh no!
You've been exposed, sir.
I've been exposed! No! It just works. Hmm. See, this is whack. I can, like, I'm gonna redo it, like, better-ish. Like, do this. This music is getting repetitive. I also am having issues drawing this. You and your boyfriend have slightly derailed my brain, by the way. I hope you realize this.
Yay!
I was drawing.
That's why I offered to leave.
Yeah, but I'm here for that. Like, that's, I don't know. I find it entertaining. I think chat might too. Even though it's not what they came here for. I don't know what they came here for.
They came for you to have uwu wife noise.
I can hear him, but he's not as loud. What did you do?
Huh?
They're not as loud now.
Because he's working on a gen. You'll hear.
That wasn't even an angry motherfucker. That was like, motherfucker? What?
Yeah. You're living up to the BB.
I blame the person next to us that's not
Ash, you're living up to the BB. Yeah, everyone's loving you. Mostly Moose. Moose wants to take you out on a date and handhold.
That's not what I said. You're not even gonna remotely tell him what I said
Don't get me
either.
pregnant.
Oh boy.
He's like, my dude. He's like, any day. He's like.
This is
like,
gonna be on a
shit
VOD,
happens
by
a
the way,
week
Puddles. You're
after me.
recorded. This is all recorded.
Oh no.
Yeah. I don't think
I'm
it
sorry.
doesn't matter. I don't care. Yeah, hey, guess what stream I'm on, by the way? What day? I'm on the 40th day.
Let's go.
The day is 90 days.
Oh, very voice.
90 days of streaming. At least. Oh no, Granger came here for the uwu. Yeah, this music's getting to me. What can I play for music?
You can play Inertia. Oh wait, no,
No.
that's copyrighted music.
I have to be very careful about what I play.
How about you play some like rain and music?
play
Because
those.
rain and music is calming.
So my stats. And if I miss
I wonder, actually. Wait a second.
No, it doesn't. It's
There are Spanish guitar songs I want to see if they're not copyrighted. Because, like, I kind of want to listen to that right now for some reason.
It's,
but I have technically.
I mean, Spanish music is sexy.
Huh? Royalty-free Spanish. It's not... Oh.
Why did you stop coloring?
What? Coloring?
Do you want to get more volume?
My coloring stopped for some reason.
Alright, back to drawing. Like, I wasn't drawing and now I'm, like, all discombobulated. I don't even know what to draw. I was, what was I doing? I collect my thoughts. I was drawing shape
Or you can now say that you
and form. So, like...
Wait, how were you Moried and escaped at the same time?
because I made
Let's see.
myself after
So I did that. I was doing that. I think...
and we made each other looking.
I was trying to figure out how to draw the hips. Not the hips, well, the torso with the legs and stuff. I guess it doesn't... Like, doesn't it matter? Wait a second. I think... If I do this and understand that, like, everything rounded can be, like, different positions...
I'll run it for one more match. Actually, no, we'll keep it rolling.
You catch me rolling tonight.
This ain't exactly the Smash guitar I was after, but it's fine. It'll work.
No, I know a good song. Hotel California. Oh, I think it's Hotel California by the
Yeah,
Eagles.
It's totally copyrighted.
Yeah, it is.
I really don't know.
It's a good song still.
Yeah. There was a song I played recently. What was it? It was can I click on this without playing it? Can I edit? Is that... No, I don't want to edit that. I just want to click on it. Why did YouTube change everything? I can't
Oh yeah,
play this
I
music.
need to make an announcement.
Crux, they're asking if you're talking to them.
Me?
Yes.
Huh? Yeah, I'm talking to them. I think they were the one who complimented my art the last time. It's like really old art that I used. By the way, I'm Crux. In case you don't know.
You're
Crux
not just
is like
Crux.
a Final Fantasy character.
Oh, it's not. It's. I want flamenco. That's what I want. It's not Spanish guitar. I want flamenco guitar. That's what I'm after.
He would if it was from. I'd be like, hey, you got a meme on.
That's why I was confused.
Wait, actually, here, hold on.
Let's try this.
Message.
Oh yeah, I was gonna make an announcement.
Oh. What you announcing?
My announcement? I'm hosting a secret Valentine's gift swap. I mean, like a secret Valentine art trade.
Oh,
Mm.
So, I like doing events because it keeps the community active.
So what I'm learning is you're crazy.
I sure am.
I knew it. I found out it's the secret. The dirty secret. What you realize is, like, from any perspective, things get rounded unless they're blocks. Right? You know what I mean by that? is this could be like the front side. Like I'll do this really quick. This could be the front, or it can be the back. This is the front, or it can bend. It can bend.
No, I hope this.
I'm gonna need to play with this concept more with shape. Oh,
What? Oh my god, it is! It is.
oh my gosh.
Coder, I need you to do me a solid. Let's go. Alright, now just manage to escape so that way I can. Alright, come back to the shed. So I need to get my book of the damned done. Just give me a second. I'm jamming right now. I'm jamming on my tambourine.
I guess what's more interesting is I'm wondering, like, if it's a giant,
That's
like their legs would almost always be cut off by the ground or something.
What? Your healing bar?
Because if
No,
you're
so
close
I
enough
have-
to see their like feet,
But it
like
builds,
you're right up
builds
against them.
So I have 3 stacks of them. So I can heal a lot.
At least from
faster.
this angle.
Don't mind me, Mr. Healer, or Mr. Killer. I'm just healing. I'm playing medic today. There we go. This killer is doing God's work. Okay. Okay. I'm healing people so fucking fast, right? One quick time event healed them to 90%. So you know.
Oh, they found your channel, apparently.
I'm healing, I'm fast as fuck. I'm fast as
What?
fuck.
Like the Puddles VT channel, or
No, the other channel, the one that you're using to talk in, what's it called? In YouTube.
Oh, they put fireworks around.
yeah, I mean, yeah, that's for like really, really old art.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just appreciate the compliment. It makes me happy to know people like it.
No, wait,
6 viewers. Oh, concurrent viewers. Okay. I got. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah. Yeah. I actually was looking at views like a nerd. Maybe I've been counting wrong the whole time. I'll take whatever I can get.
I fucked up. Yeah, he's looking the wrong way.
But really what I'm doing on this art right now is not the form. That's not what I'm doing. It's not what I'm thinking about. Ooh, it's the shape. Because if you look at this, like the silhouette is like immaculate. I was just trying to do it with like a bigger figure. And what's interesting is like now I'm using rounded forms. Mainly because like I said, like they can be squared off or whatnot, or like rounded
No,
in different angles. Like you can do the same thing with boxes, but
This is a crucial part
it's
of my
the same
build.
issue that I found with boxes. Is that the corners don't leave room for being organic, and if I am organic with it, I'm going outside the corners to begin with.
Here, I'll show you. Yeah, don't worry. There you go. I need my tambourine, you don't understand.
And if I want this angle like this to be the bottom, I can't just change the angle of the bottom at all.
The only thing that sucks is
Whereas
building,
with something that's rounded, or a cylinder,
once you got it built, pretty much set. You gotta play the tambourine and then
Right.
build someone.
a cylinder can like be on different angles and stuff. And I can have it, but the cylinder like also can only be 2 directions.
Hey,
But something like that's completely round,
well, blame the killer. I'm being chased. Where I was. I still am being chased.
I can have the front face be on any of the directions. It could be right here.
Oh, I believed in you.
It could be right here.
Oh shit. Here, you can have it.
It could be in the front.
I
I
gotta
don't
go.
know. Actually, no, it does the same thing. I'm dumb. But I'm not thinking straight because I got derailed. I'm trying to get back to the concept of what I was drawing.
Ooh, zigzag.
But yeah, a cylinder and like a bean or some kind of organic thing lets you have more flow.
Smell my name. My tambourine, it's gone.
I think the cylinder might be a little bit rigid though. And like at the end of the day, if you're drawing like
Someday
this
I'll
anyways,
start.
like this or whatever,
Maybe.
like eventually you're gonna curve those edges unless it's supposed to be a cylinder to begin with. You're gonna end up curving these bottom
Because
edges.
you get to create its souls across the Oh, you bring him back over here, buddy!
Buddy!
Yeah, throw that snowball at. Get him. Go on, get him.
Save the Spanish guitar I'm after either. Or the flamenco. It's gotta be better. So.
Oops.
Uh-oh. I don't think someone looked at...
I was actually curious if like classical flamenco was like non-copyright.
You know where to go if I happen to...
Or maybe it's classical Spanish guitar. I don't know. I
no.
thought it was flamenco. Maybe I was
Yeah.
wrong.
Oh,
I could be
he's coming
wrong.
for me. Well, go. Oh, no, that's... That's a lot to ask. I'm currently playing as I'm currently chasing the killer. He has no idea. He doesn't know. I lost him. It's Okilla!
No.
Mr. Killa, come back here. Hello? Princess? Princess, come back. He doesn't want me. He doesn't want me. He's looking for where you went.
I don't think I can do that. We're gonna go back to either D&D music or like something else.
Well, you are disgrace. You don't want to do flamingo music.
Mhm.
That's rude.
Maybe.
There we go.
Everybody, you can have it. What was that?
What was that?
Just
Do you
for
know what that was?
Bad boy. Bad.
What was it? I don't even know.
I'm
I feel like I'm talking to a baby.
That
but I know he just can't hear me.
Quit.
What was that? Oh my
I'm
god!
not giving you a hatchet that. This is my hatchet. This is my hatchet. No,
What's he playing, anyways?
not allowed to have the hatchet. Don't free. Dog, you son of a bitch.
Dead by Daylight.
Keep frozen.
Okay.
I'm dead. Coder, this is your moment. This is your moment, Coder.
By the way, did they use Matthew Lillard as the... Good.
As
They
what?
better have... Oh, as the animatronic for Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh, okay. I'm surprised there's not a Scooby-Doo crossover for that game.
I think Ash would like that. He
It
said, "I'm surprised
sounds like
there's
it
no
would
Scooby-Doo
exist."
crossover."
Like, it would make so much sense, because usually in Scooby-Doo, the monsters are people dressed up as monsters.
Yeah.
They're not real monsters.
I mean, we know someone who's on the dev team. We could pitch the idea, but they had to buy the rights.
Yeah, that's the only... Well, currently, Warren Discovery's, like, up in the grabs by Netflix, right? And they own the rights to that, so, like, I don't know what's going on with that. Did the buyout happen at all, or do you know?
What? What buyout?
Netflix was buying out Warner Brothers, or Discovery. Like, that owns Warner Brothers in DC and all that stuff.
Oh, I don't know anything about that.
Well, there was a deal where Netflix was gonna buy it.
I mean, they might. That'd be disappointing if they do. Netflix ruins.
It was
everything they
either
cut.
that or it was Paramount. Like, cause Paramount is, well, basically what
I
happened
don't
was
think it's Warner Brother.
yeah, Netflix was gonna buy them out, and then Paramount like basically tried to get in between them and say, hey, we'll buy you out as well. Yeah. Which I don't know if
Well,
that's a
but,
good idea
Paramount's
either.
better.
Is it?
I mean, Paramount's better than, yeah, they're better than Netflix. Everything Netflix touches, the only good thing that came from Netflix, in my personal opinion, was K-pop Demon Hunters.
That was Sony.
Yeah, but they put it on.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess so. Yeah. okay,
Well, the
see.
thing is, like, Netflix themselves as a like content creator hasn't really made good originals,
No.
in my
They
opinion.
fucking ruined Death Note.
But like when it comes to this content that they get their hands on, I think it would be more interesting. I don't know, like it's weird. Cause like I don't know that they produce amazing content per se.
They don't. They don't. They really don't. I think the only good thing that they did, and it's a Netflix original, is the flowers bloom with dignity. They did a really good job with that anime.
Like I like some of the animated originals, but like it was very hit or miss.
Yeah.
Like Inside Job was pretty funny. I liked Centaur World, but it's not everybody's humor. Like I like the villain of Centaur World. Really well written villain.
You know, I'm a movie buff, and I would never ever recommend very many movies from Netflix.
No, I get it. But that's not a movie, that's a TV show. I wouldn't that's not a movie.
Well, regardless, movies, TV shows, they all suck.
Yeah. Amazon has been pretty good with some of their stuff though.
See,
I think what I watch out for more isn't even like Netflix or like which company is doing it. I'm more interested in the studio working on it.
Yeah, just did what they give
That's just my opinion. Like, I need to look into some of the studios, but like, that's where the real talent comes from, is from the studio themselves, not from the
Yeah, I asked him.
from the company that like made the deal with the studio to produce the show. Unless it's like directly their division, like Netflix used to have an animation division, then they gutted it. And like they were like, this is my thing. They were saying it was because animation isn't being watched, and I don't believe it. I think they were throwing it under the bus to save their bad decisions on whatever shows they were either picking up or producing, because they weren't getting the ratings that they wanted them to. So instead of like admitting that they had failed, they're like, well, no, people don't want to watch animation. That's what I saw anyways.
Yeah, it's $10 to get 500 subs.
That works pretty good. I want it more, like in your face.
I wanna umph.
Yeah. Like, I don't think I'm exaggerating enough.
Okay, I need to.
Yeah, so you just change your profile name to exactly that. You're gonna want to restart the game. Because otherwise it won't take effect.
Wait, who are you playing with? Seal Wand? Who's Seal Wand? Who's
Emphasize it,
Seal
Liz.
Wand?
This is what?
Seal Wand.
Seal Wand.
By that name.
Oh, that's Loopy. Oh!
But I'm getting rid of the volume now. Oh, that. Oh. That's such a weird thing to do. Like, it works, but it's just so odd to get used to. It's closer. I guess what it goes back to isn't this, like, this is wrong. It goes back to what I did with the shoulders and the top heavy guy up top. If I do this for the hips. It's all very much shape oriented, like what I'm noticing. Also, this, I'm just gonna switch it back. This is correct, then like this should work, which is weird. It did work, so it's one thing that's interesting. I don't know how right that is though, like sideways. I don't think it is, because if I took the same silhouette, I don't think I can like make a different shape out of it. Maybe I could. Yeah. I think that butt would be like there, that though. What I'm seeing is I went a bit crazy on this thigh right here. It'd be like this. These are the elbows. This is the back. There's also one like neat thing I kind of talked about the other day with shapes. Is you can do this, where you can basically have the same shape and it represents different sides of the figure. But what I'm more happy about is the silhouette. And how well it works. You see this, Puddles, or?
Yeah, I'm just focusing on my drawing.
I'll leave you alone then. Don't worry. No worries, Granger. What did you hype? Did the hyping up work yesterday? I don't know that it did. I've just been kind of getting sleep and stuff. Today I didn't go back to sleep and I feel better, which is interesting. I have no idea. But I slowly did figure out shapes more. So what I'm doing with this is basically where I feel like I need to add exaggeration, but also treat it like, generally what I'm noticing is the exaggeration tends to happen on the compressing side. So that would be like the back of the leg, right? It'd be on this side. And the inside of the arm where it bends, where it's kind of compressing with the muscles, because the muscles are flexing and bending and doing stuff. So that's what I'm doing a lot of. And another thing is what direction a shape is. So like I can take this shape right here and do like 4 different things to it. So I'll actually do that right now. Get 1, 2, I believe 3. I'll merge them. We basically have 4 different ways that you can indicate a form. On any shape, mind you, which is kind of cool to know. And these are the ways. And I'll like actually show the caps. So like if you were to like, actually draw this cap out like that. And that. And then that, and then that. And this is it. They're all the same shape, but what's really cool about this...
I'm gonna hop out for a
Yeah,
bit.
no worries.
Hope you have a good day. Thank you for having me. I just got tired all of a sudden.
Yeah. I hope I didn't put them to sleep, but... Yeah, this is like basically what's going on. Is the form is going back in space in this one. The form is going from back in space towards the what's it called? Like it's going back in space the opposite direction. This one is going back in space this direction, and then this one is going back in space this direction. Right. So it's the faces that are going towards us on each side. And what's really nice about this is you can do this with any shape. So like, let's say a torso, right? Like I'll even... I'll draw the butt. Like as an example. So we'll see the back view. This could be from below, right? Where you see below the butt. It could be from above, where you're seeing the top of the torso, Or it could be a mix of either, where you're seeing the back and the top of the torso, but the middle is in front, and off center, or off the way, basically. And you could do the other one, but I don't think at that point you're looking at the back view. I think this is the only one that you can't do. Actually, you can, but that means like you're seeing the side of the torso bulge out, like you're kind of tilting sideways. And I will actually I'll take this and I'll make a new thing with it. Can I not? There we go. Move it over. And then we're gonna copy it again. Move it over. Copy it again. Move it over one more time. And I'm gonna actually draw boxes on these this time. To show what's going on. But basically, like, this is what I'm doing in my head. And if I look at this, like, it is kind of tilted, so, like, the side would be right here, like this. I don't know about that last one. You gotta, like, draw the edge. I mean, that's not what I was trying to. It could be like this. Let me redraw that. Let me see what's going on here, because like I was pretty sure I could like draw it all like one side view. I mean, I could draw it tilted like you saw though. Oh, what's going on? Basically, like, all I'm seeing is this. So the boxes are, like, rotated in different ways. But, like, if you draw it with a kind of, like, bean, or, like, a kind of rubbery shape, you don't really need to worry about this as much, which is kind of cool. It goes back to how I used to use the bean, but, like, with shape instead. Where I'm basically just drawing this, like a random, like this. And let's say we want this to be a hand, like an arm. Well, given the hand right here, like the arm is facing downwards. Also, the arm is, it wouldn't be facing that way. It would be like, maybe like this, probably. Everybody's leaving. Oh. Looking down at it, looking up at it. Alright, back to drawing. What was I drawing? I was drawing figures. Because I figured out like I could basically do rounded forms for the tops. I do all this stuff like this. I give it whatever random shape I want. And like this could be from the bottom, or it could be from the top. Like it could be like this, because the way that the rib cage opens. So the rib cage is like this. Also, I used to think I was looking at the concurrent viewers. I didn't look at the concurrent viewers. I looked at the views in total, which is my fault. Oh well. I don't know how many people have actually been watching. I just know that like I've gotten 40 people to view it once. But it could have been the same people. What I also noticed was what I did on the hips for this image down here. I'll draw it in blue. Is essentially all I'm doing is like making like a weight or something. Same thing with this guy. Like the only difference is like the middle part can be a little bit off to the side. Just due to like how our torso works from the side. Like we have a belly or like a straight line, and then the back arches. But I could do this. And it creates like a hip effect. I don't know that you can do that with males, because like the pelvis is a little bit more rigid, like it doesn't go outwards as much. Like it would more like match up with the trunk, or like go inwards. So that's why I can do like bigger figures like that, like this. And then I can like go in. Honestly, I should be doing that instead if I'm doing construction. Because like basically the pelvis is like this kind of like inwards bucket shape. But yeah. I just like what it lets me do. Like, I can do these crazy shapes. Like, I can be like this. Let's make them, let's make their arm fat as well. Like, this is a chunky dude. Something I learned about arms being fat, and it was from the Morpho set of books. Morpho is a, like, set of anatomy and information books about drawing. Is that the arm, like, gradually gets skinny. like as it's fat. Like, so it's fat up the top. Same thing with legs. Like, it'll be up here, and then down below it gets smaller to the wrist. Yeah, males are more boxy. Well, it's the pelvis and the greater trochanter. So I also think they're more boxy. Yeah. But I could do this. I could treat them like they're like weird trapezoids for their pelvis, and it still will work. But what's cool about this is like also I can do like ball characters, where they're like literally a ball, as long as I know where their pelvis is supposed to sit. I can like basically just have fun. If I can draw the legs right. Like, I keep drawing the legs with a arch, but like I'm starting to like want to straighten out the front side of the leg. I'm actually gonna draw a character right now. So like, it's so stupid because like their back is also part of the ball, if they're a ball. I was gonna give them like suspenders and like this look. Because I did this before and it made me, like, I was happy about it, but, like, as a character design. But what I ended up doing was, like, I forward-faced his, like, legs more. Like, I didn't know how to draw the legs. And that's because, like, on a ball, like, it doesn't, like, how do you do the legs? You have to, like, create a pelvis somehow, somewhere. So, like, it would be, like, somewhere here, which means the legs would, like, come down here. And you'd barely see them. Or I treat his whole body like the pelvis. And he's just got extremely long, or not like long, but like big legs. Like he's kind of like a box. So like I'd have to like do this. And it works. Mr. Ball, man. I didn't quite draw the neck thing right, like that would go there. And this would like go up here. And I'll draw his suspenders the right way. Because he's a ball, like it would go like over here somewhere. In fact, I don't think it's like Batman and I mean, he's a bug man, he's not Batman, but sure. This was like one of the designs I wanted for one of my bug characters, and he might just become a different bug man entirely. I'm just happy I'm able to draw characters like this. That's what I'm happy about. It's like the ability to be able to cartoon and draw like all these different body types, like muscular characters, skinny characters, really fat characters, or like characters that are just a shape like this is it's a skill. It's a skill that I'm definitely gonna have fun using in the future, where I can literally just create anybody that I want. Like anyone. I'll create a really weird figure right now. Which I don't know. Well, I could do that. It's gonna be weird. I create this long-haired, like, gaunt man. Who's, like, super, like, bony, but he's, like, massive. This arm is not in the right position, though. It'd be closer. That's what I want. I want them all to have unique silhouettes, or like, at least pop out in your eyes when you see the silhouettes. That's like, that was my whole like thing and what I wanted for the longest time, Granger. And I couldn't get it. And it was because I was doing this. I was doing this. I was creating form like this right here, right? And then I was adding shape to it. Right? And that works, right? But it's very limiting, and it doesn't make it as... It doesn't emphasize the shapes as much as I would like them to be all the time. Whereas now, I can do this and carefully understand the silhouette, and then I can add form onto it. So like, this shape is the form. Like, the shape itself is the form. Not the form is the shape. The shape is the form. Because everything's a shape, right? And it goes back to, like, some of the things I told my friend a long time ago is this. Like, is this a 2D shape? And no, it doesn't have to be. It could always be a 3D shape. And it depends on how you depict it, right? You can add a center line to it, and it's instantly 3D. Just by adding a center line. Because you know which direction this is. Like, this is a face, and then, yeah, there. It's Santa. But, yeah, I don't know. But if there's anything, like, anybody gets out of, like, watching this stuff, it should be, like, how to manipulate shapes. And, like, how different, like, mindset-wise it is. Where you're taking a shape like this. And representing it multiple different ways. And I keep drilling on it because, like, I think it's, like, really cool to be able to do this. Like, basically, like, dictating which angle you're looking at the shape. And it's a powerful tool for foreshortening as well. Like, it actually, to me, it makes foreshortening easier. As you saw with the giant, or, like, basically doing this, like, I have this and I have this, right? And it's like, oh, well. Because it's going back in space, and it's going back in space. Because whichever side is facing us is the front. Like, no matter what. No matter what. Whichever side is facing us is always the front. So if you know which way the front is, then you know which way you're looking at it. Like, all the time. See, like, these two are the front. Now you're looking at the back of the elbow. This is the front. You're looking at the front of the arm. It's coming towards us. This is the front. It's the top. You're looking down at the arm. This is the front, and this is the front. Well, you're looking at the arm going back in space and coming forwards in space. So, like, no matter what, it's very easy to track how things are moving in space when you do this. I think the only thing I didn't, like, figure out super well, other than drawing arcs, which is what I do, is how to pick apart, like, the distance, like how to relate the distance to something. So, like, if I have two arms that are the same length, and one is going over here and one is going over here, I have to, like, I do this. I draw an arc. So, like, this should, in theory, be the correct distance of this arm. And this should, in theory, like, somewhere right there should be the correct distance of the arm. Like, if I did this correctly. Something along those lines. It took a while. Honestly, oh no, maybe I might make a video on it, but I don't know that anybody would get anything out of it. Like, it might be worth it, but all I've learned from it is it lets me like play with shape more. Like, I can like just fucking go to I can go to town on things. Like, bruh, I can do this, and also what I learned. Let me get this. So like, I looked this up a second ago earlier in the stream because I was curious how arms and legs turn in like perspective, like how they I'm gonna save this. I'm going to Pinterest. Basically, I looked up foreshortening, and I'll bring these into my document. I'm just gonna bring a whole bunch of them. That one's not correct, actually. I can see it now that I know how foreshortening can work. Yeah. Okay. This is a good amount to like show off and showcase. Alright, so I'm gonna merge these, add this layer, draw on top. Alright, if you notice, foreshortening, this is a cylinder. This is just a cylinder. The arm is a cylinder. It's not, it doesn't even have like those bumps or anything on it. Like, it is just a cylinder. The leg, or this arm, cylinder. This leg over here, cylinder for the most part. You get to see a little bit of the side, so you see part of it, but it's a cylinder. Right? This leg, cylinder. Like, you see the back profile of it, but it's mostly a cylinder. This, cylinder arm. And because I know that now, I can do things like this. Let's get it bigger. I probably push that farther back in space. Let me do that really quick. So we'll do this. We'll just push it way back here. We actually gotta get the distance probably. So like, this is the arm, so it'd probably be like about this one. But I mean, you get the whole point. Like, it's all a cylinder. So like, if you understand how the arm works, I'll do it with a straight arm instead. So like, it's like completely a cylinder. It's all a cylinder. There's like no, it doesn't like go in and out and do this. Like, it doesn't do this at all. It just remains a cylinder. And I think that's amazing to know. Like, you can have a little bit of it. Like, you see it right here. But, like, the vast majority of it stays in that form when it's foreshortened, like, to an extreme amount. Did I blow your mind at all, Granger? Ooh, anything? Nothing? I gotta wait for the delay, the YouTube delay, but yeah. Yeah! They were just cylinders! Oh my god. Another way to check how true this is. Let's get this person. That's in shadow. You can see it. It goes right here. It's just, it's a real person and their arm is in shadow. But yeah. I just thought this was a good example to show like how they're all cylinders and like, stuff. It's really good. Yeah. I think I'm done with the stream until when it hits 1. That way I can like go relax a little bit, but I feel like I didn't get much done, but I showed a lot on the stream to whoever's watching it. It's made me want to make a video on this, to be honest. Let me write that down. I need to write neater. Oh my gosh. The video on shape form. So what did I cover? I covered shape and form, cylinders, and I think that's it. I think that's most of what I like covered. I might just make that its own video, and that's, well, yeah, and I could like cover silhouette, but like, oh, I do it for like 3 to 4 hours. So right now I started at like 10, so 11, 12, and then it would be 1. So that's about 3 hours stream. I've been doing like a lot of draw sessions. So today I actually took breaks. Usually I was doing like 7 to 10 hour draw sessions, and that's like before the stream starts. So it was essentially I wake up at like 4, 5, or 6. I get something to eat and get like all that stuff, morning stuff done. Then I was just drawing straight on from the hour after till the stream time. Then I would draw in the stream time, and then there might even be some stuff after that. But that would amount to like about 10 hours. 7 hours if I cut it short or like woke up later. But I mean, most of those, like, last 4 days, 5 days, I've been studying perspective. Like, I've been nailing perspective into my noggin. And, like, understanding how to rotate things in space or, like, understand how to do all that. Only to find out that I'm just going to be doing it with shapes anyways. Now, how funny is that? Now, that's hilarious. Shooting lasers with our arms. Oh, I don't... I don't know. Like I said, I'm done for now, probably. Thank you for coming, Ranger, and somebody else. I hope I do. Like I said, thank you. I'm on the stream though now. Maybe I'll be back later to see what happens because I'm taking breaks today. But yeah, see ya.